Hey guys, David here from Real Torres, and I just wanted to do a nice little short video talking about a trend that's going on nowadays with the market. So we know that overall, not a lot of houses available as per the demand for it, which is continuing to drive prices of houses even higher and higher. Been that way since the beginning of COVID. Just a low supply of homes available for sale, and new people coming into, or a new generation of people coming into buying homes, as well as people leaving the big cities, coming out to more rural areas. So right now I'm actually in a brand new neighborhood. They built this neighborhood. They started building it, I believe, around like the summer, or they started selling the first houses in the neighborhood, I believe, like around the summer of last year, which would have been the summer of 2021. And the community is almost complete, at least this half of the community. There's going to be a second part, or a second half of the community, that they've only paved the streets there. But pretty much all the houses in this part of the community have been built. There's still some that they're finishing up on, but pretty much all the houses that have been finished have been sold. But they're not sold by or sold to private owners. In fact, I'm going to step out of the car in just a moment and show the lease signs that are out in this neighborhood. So one trend that is happening because of the market, many people are buying, but so are investor companies, and putting these houses out to rent. A lot of people, I was showing a home today to someone who was kind of complaining about it. It's a free market, so pretty much as long as the HOA allows it and things like that, the government's not going to put any stoppage on anything like that happening, because again, it is a free market. Like I said, as long as it's not against the rules of the neighborhood, of the homeowners association, you can buy a house and rent it out. And that's what a lot of companies are doing out here. And like I said, probably in this neighborhood, at the very least, probably 50% were bought by companies putting them out to rent, probably even more. Some of them have already been rented out, so the rent signs have been taken up. But I'll step out of the car and show. But you'll see that there are still several for rent signs out there. And yeah, actually, I think there's one behind me that looks like they just pulled it up and put the sign on the side of the house. But someone's living there now. And then I'll just kind of drive around the neighborhood also, and you'll see, like, I know at one point I came through here, and almost there were signs on like both sides of the street, almost every single house going down the street. But here, give me just one moment and I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, so here we are. As you see, there's one posted for rent right there, and then we have another sign. Let's see here, right here. There's about 4 more down at the other end. Have one right up here as well. And a while ago, actually, like most of these houses right here actually had signs up. It looks like they've been rented out. Yeah, those 2 homes right there, they have them on the side, so they've already been picked up. But yeah, so that's definitely the trend going. I'm gonna go down another street and see what I can find. So here we go. I know the way my camera is kind of aimed, only one side of the street is really visible. And I know, like, I want to say all 3 of the 2 or 3 of these were signs were up. There's one there on the side of the house. Let me just kind of swerve a little bit, just so you can kind of see where these signs are. Here on the left, there's 1, 2 on the right. Further down, there's 1, 2, 3 on the left. But yeah, so a lot of these houses that, of course, are generally intended to be sold to the public. Communities like this, you would expect it to go to individual homeowners, but yeah, they're getting bought up by companies, rental companies. Let's see, more people just moving in. It's a brand new neighborhood. Dumpsters out, must be trash day. And there's another one right up here on the left on this curve. And there's one that was just sold. We'll find out, I guess, next time I'm in here whether that was a rental. Actually, the one right next to it is a rental. So I'm not counting how many of these houses just have rental signs out front, but I know it's over 10 already just from starting this video. A little side cul-de-sac there, no signs. And this street right here was actually was where they started with building in this neighborhood. So most of these are probably owned by private owners, but I know one of these right here in the corner I saw on a rent sign or a rent site. So yeah, there's still several of these, even though the original houses built in this neighborhood, that are actually rentals as well. Let's go down. Yep, some more signs. Looks like they were taken out of the front yard, so they're probably rented right up here on the left. And from what I've seen, it's been primarily 2 or 3 different companies that have, I guess, found this neighborhood. And they've bought up, like I said, it was probably right at about half of the houses in here, if not more. But yeah, put it down in the comment whether you think if it's fair that these companies, which have a lot deeper pockets than a lot of private first-time homeowners and everything, if it's fair that they're the ones that are purchasing. I'm about to get hit. Oh no, they turn. Purchasing these homes, or perhaps maybe if it's, I mean, like I said before, it is a free market. You can sell to pretty much anybody. Nice little clubhouse up here that's still under construction. There's actually a school, 2 schools across the way from this neighborhood. I'm just going to pull over here by the mailboxes and stop. But as you can see, it's still under construction. So yeah, let me know, guys, what you think down in the comment section. Is it fair? Is it not fair? Should these homes be being sold to people who are looking for homes, or is it fine that the companies are gobbling them up and then people have to rent the homes instead of actually owning them? Yeah, just put it down in the comment what you think. And also, if you have any other comments or maybe suggestions, ideas, questions, feel free to also put those down in the comment. I just ask, of course, if you would please keep it clean and by YouTube's terms as well. And yeah, so if you like these videos, you want to see more, of course, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. Let me know that what I'm putting out is something that you're finding either interesting or enjoying, one way or the other. And yeah, all right, guys, so like I said, this is just going to be a short video. Just wanted to put it out there and just make a quick little comment. I understand that it is a free market, but it does seem a little unfair that the companies are buying up these homes and not the people who are looking to purchase, but instead they are having to rent out the homes that they could have purchased themselves. Because when you look on the websites, the prices that they are renting these homes out are almost identical to the actual mortgage for these homes. So it's, they're paying the same amount whether renting or buying. So of course you'd rather buy if you have to pay the same. All right, guys, this is David with Real Torres, and until next time, have a good one.